Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope and Finn's bond deepens, Steffy furious. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, will soon have another reason to bond, and Steffy will be furious. Steffy has allowed Hope to keep her clothing line as long as she stays away from Finn. Why is Hope anywhere near her husband? Why is Finn talking to the woman who Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, has warned him so many times against? The bold and the beautiful spoiler reveal that a connect to Brooke's bedroom line will be the catalyst for this bonding experience as Icelandic rock star Jökull Juliusson makes an appearance on Friday, September 27. There will be a musical performance along with a photo shoot. Of course, both Hope and Finn will be there. Unfortunately, Hope and Finn are both fans of Jökull Juliusson and his band. This will give Hope and Finn a lot to talk about, something both of them have been warned against. Finn will certainly be impressed by Juliusson's performance, and whoever had the idea to have him there. However, the mere sight of these two talking will infuriate Steffy. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, will be busy handling the live stream coverage. Unfortunately, this is going to leave Hope unsupervised. Brooke has promised to keep her daughter away from Finn, but Brooke cannot be in two places at once. Hope needs to learn some restraint. Hope knows that her clothing line is literally on the line if she continues to bond with Finn. Unfortunately, Hope cannot seem to help herself. Brooke isn't happy about Steffy's threat, but Brooke knows what is on the line and Hope does as well. How many times does Hope need to be reminded that Finn is a married man? While Steffy is helping with the photo shoot and the musical collaboration, she will notice that Hope and Finn once again have their heads together, bonding over Juliusson's obvious talent and their admiration for him. Steffy will be visibly upset and put an end to this bonding before it goes any further. Spoilers say that Steffy will put Hope in her place. Will Steffy once again remind Hope that her career is on the line? Steffy will certainly be ready to get rid of Hope's line after her blatant defiance. Steffy is likely to issue one last warning insisting that Hope put as much effort into her line and less into spending time with Finn. In the glamorous world of Los Angeles, where the Forrester family's legacy reigns supreme, tension is brewing, and not just in the world of fashion. Hope Logan and Dr. John Finn Finnegan, two individuals who have been orbiting the same complicated lives for years, are now finding themselves drawn together in ways no one saw coming. Their bond is growing deeper, creating waves that will soon send the Forrester family spiraling into chaos. It started innocently enough. Hope, still reeling from the dissolution of her marriage to Liam Spencer, found herself leaning on Finn after he helped Steffy through her latest ordeal. She had always admired Finn's steady, calm nature. Unlike Liam, Finn had the ability to ground those around him. Where Liam was a storm of indecision, Finn was a steady rock. But the more time Hope and Finn spent together, whether it was discussing their respective challenges with Steffy and Liam, or simply sharing quiet moments of understanding, the more a deeper connection started to take root. Hope wasn't blind to the complexities of her situation. Finn was married to Steffy, a woman who had long been her rival in both love and career. Steffy had always seemed larger than life, commanding attention and admiration wherever she went. But Hope knew better than anyone that Steffy wasn't invincible. She had witnessed her struggles firsthand, her battles with addiction, her tumultuous relationships, and now her deep insecurities over her marriage. For Steffy, seeing Hope and Finn grow closer is like watching her worst fears manifest. She had trusted Finn, even when their relationship hit rocky patches. His love had been her anchor, especially when she was haunted by her history with Liam. But now, as Finn and Hope's bond deepens, Steffy finds herself questioning everything. Is Finn emotionally straying? Does Hope harbor feelings for her husband? Every interaction between the two feels like a betrayal, stoking the fires of Steffy's jealousy. Steffy's fury is palpable, and it simmers beneath her carefully crafted exterior. At first, she tries to ignore the signs, the lingering glances, the way hope lights up when Finn is near, the hushed conversations. She tells herself that hope would never cross that line, especially after everything they've been through. But as the tension mounts, Steffy can't shake the feeling that something more than friendship is brewing between her husband and Hope. The breaking point comes when Steffy overhears a conversation she was never meant to hear. Hope and Finn are in his office at the hospital, discussing the complexities of their lives. What starts as a casual conversation quickly turns personal. Hope opens up about her feelings of abandonment by Liam, her struggles as a single mother, and the weight of living in her mother's shadow. Finn listens intently, offering comfort and understanding in a way that's far too intimate for Steffy's liking. Hope, tears brimming in her eyes, confesses how much Finn's support has meant to her. "I don't know what I'd do without you," she whispers, her voice thick with emotion. It's a vulnerable moment, and Finn responds by taking her hand, a gesture that feels more charged than it should. "You're stronger than you think, Hope. You deserve more than what Liam ever gave you," he replies, his eyes locked on hers. Steffy, standing just outside the door, feels her heart shatter. It's not just the words that cut her, it's the intimacy of the moment. She storms in, her face a mask of rage. "What the hell is going on here?" she demands, her voice trembling with anger. Finn immediately pulls away from Hope, but the damage is done. "Steffy, it's not what you think," he starts, but she's not listening. Her eyes are trained on Hope, who stands frozen, guilt written across her face. "You stayed away from my husband," Steffy hisses, pointing an accusatory finger at Hope. "I knew something was going on between the two of you. I should have trusted my instincts." Hope, trying to stay calm, takes a step back. "Steffy, you're overreacting. Finn and I are just friends. We were talking about our kids, about life, nothing more." But Steffy isn't buying it. "Just friends," she spits. "You expect me to believe that? I've seen the way you look at him, Hope. Don't act innocent." Finn steps in, trying to diffuse the situation. "Steffy, listen to me. I love you. Nothing's going on between Hope and me. You're making this into something it's not." But Steffy's too far gone. Her insecurities have taken over, and there's no talking her down. "I'm not stupid, Finn. I see what's happening here. First, it was Liam going back and forth between me and Hope, and now you're falling into the same trap. Well, I won't let that happen." As Steffy storms out, leaving Finn and Hope standing in stunned silence, the repercussions of this moment are clear. What was once a burgeoning friendship between Finn and Hope has now turned into a full-blown scandal, and the fallout will be felt across the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. Back at the Forrester mansion, Steffy's anger only intensifies. She confides in Taylor, who listens patiently but can't help but be concerned for her daughter. Taylor knows all too well the damage that jealousy and insecurity can do to a marriage. She's lived through it herself with Ridge and Brooke. But even as she tries to comfort Steffy, there's a part of her that wonders if Finn and Hope's connection might be deeper than anyone's willing to admit. Meanwhile, Brooke gets wind of the situation and immediately jumps to her daughter's defense. "Steffy needs to back off," she tells Hope. "You've done nothing wrong. If she's insecure about her marriage, that's her problem, not yours." But Hope, ever the peacemaker, isn't so sure. She knows that Steffy's anger isn't entirely unfounded. After all, she and Finn do have a connection, one that seems to grow stronger with each passing day. But what does that mean for their futures? Could this be the beginning of something more, or is it simply a case of two people finding comfort in each other during difficult times? As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the bond between Hope and Finn is real, and it's only getting stronger. Whether they choose to act on it or not, Their connection has already set off a chain of events that will forever alter the landscape of their lives. And for Steffy, the battle to save her marriage has just begun.